look over these, but I got you here with me. Nothing but you and me in the sky. Stars getting jealous of how bright we shine. No, we're not coming down, no, we're not coming down.
My family had an NBC license from Cuba that was taken from our family in 1959 in the Castro Revolution. And all these years later, at the age of 50, I'm given an opportunity to apply for a radio license. Then I come, see the Miami Media School advertisements, and I said, well, maybe I'll empower myself to winning by signing up for the course. So I did. And all of a sudden, man, I'm in the computer, looking at my regular emails, boom, FCC permit, 94.5 FM, 100 watt, low power radio. Oh my God, you'll be the first alumni, Miami Media School alumnus, that actually built a station from ground up. And I just couldn't believe it. I go, oh my God, I really did will myself. Now, I'm the proud franchisee of WSQF Blink Radio, where you blink once I said it, blink twice, you missed it.
All right, we'll bring you back in here, Archbishop McCarthy. Started the feed. It should be about less than 5 minutes before we get started. Back underway. Coaches are meeting right now. Look like they're discussing some things. The officials over here waiting. Everybody's just in the waiting phases right now for the horn to sound to let us get back to play. All the rain has subsided. Looks like blue skies above us. So we should be back to play here momentarily. Well, we got a chance. Remember, if you're here at Archbishop McCarthy, make sure you find South Florida Seafood, Corey Goldsby. It's got shrimp and rice, crab salad, conch salad. Or give him a call, 954-663-2800. And also artsyfartsymommy.com. Need invitations, logos, party decor, and more. Go to artsyfartsymommy.com. Of course, we got to thank our sponsors, the Jason Taylor Foundation, the NFLPA, Miami Media School, and, of course, Power Player Sports, sponsors for the Sam Madison 5th Annual Power Player Sports Kickoff Classic. We're right here. We are scoreless here in game number 4. Recapping some of the games from earlier, we got underway with the 8U division. Lauderhill beats Miramar 33-0. Then we moved on to the 9U division. Lauderhill 12-6 winners over Plantation. In the 10U division, it was Plantation 13, the Falcon 0. And now here we are scoreless. Game number 4, 10U matchup between Miramar and Gwen Cherry. See, the officials are starting to stretch a little bit, so I'm thinking we're just waiting for this horn to sound, which should be here momentarily. When I look down at the clock here, it was 12:37. So we should be here momentarily, the 30 minutes, get the horn, and be back into play. The only thing I don't know is if we're going to continue this game or if we're going to move on to the next game. So I'll keep you posted as we go. See the players sort of stretching, so I'm guessing this game Looks like it's going to continue. Again, we're in the waiting phase, waiting for the horn to sound. Again, we got this delay. The horn sounded for Lightning at around 12:37 Eastern here. Right now we're at about 31 minutes. Nick Butler, you should be out here helping with these officials. Again, we're just in a holding pattern right now, waiting for this horn to sound. Looks like the teams are pretty much ready to go. The officials are ready to go. We're just waiting for the all clear horn. While waiting for the horn, we're going to step aside commercials and we'll be back after this.
El Barbie Show es un programa para nuevos talentos. Invito a artistas que no son escuchados, que quieren ser escuchados, que son voces que están apagadas porque no le dan la oportunidad en varios programas de traerlos, ya que no tienen nombre, no son famosos. Más de 100,000 personas miran mi programa y es un programa nuevo que apenas está empezando a arrancar bien y que creo que a la gente mucha gente me dice que le gusta mi dinámica, que soy muy divertida, muy contenta y como que le alegro el día, que gracias a Miami-Dade School que me abrió la puerta para este programa tan bonito. porque ellos están prácticamente diseñados para eso, para ayudarte y para educarte y para que tú puedes hacerlo. Y de verdad puedes hacerlo porque de esta escuela, Miami-Dade School, ha salido mucha gente talentosa y que ahora mismo están en canales de televisión, en radio. Y el que no está es porque la verdad no ha querido, porque yo pensé que no podía y estoy.
Hi, my name is Lex Francis. I'm a recent graduate from Miami Media School at 2016. I just got recently hired at Fort Myers Wink News, affiliated with CBS and CNN. Been around since 1939. Miami Media School is a phenomenal facility with great equipment, with great professors in the industry. It's an up and down roller coaster, but you just got to stay the course, stay consistent, hustle, and show that you're determined, and you'll get a very good outcome within the school.
Wish I had something else to report, but right now we're still in the holding pattern, waiting for this all clear to sound. Apparently everybody's thinking it's imminent. We have the officials here waiting. Both teams are patiently waiting. And once we have something change, we'll be back, but I wanted to get the live stream going. And we'll let you know when we have more update. We'll be back after this.
my home. Got love for my city. I'm never letting go. Adoro Miami. No place I'd rather be. Salute to my city. All my kings and queens. Mucho calor. Nunca quiera llegar. Las chicas son tan hermosas. Miami, amo a mi casa. Oh, vente conmigo hasta que el sol se pone abajo. Miami es mucho calor. Nunca quiera llegar. Las chicas son tan hermosas. Miami, amo a mi casa. Oh, vente conmigo hasta que el sol se pone abajo.
Oh, we stepping out tonight.
A word?
Bishop and cocaine. Say what? The girls all pause when I stepped in the club.
No more.
Popping bottles of the champagne. Everybody showing love.
That's right.
I'm so damn faded. This kush got me stuck. Your girl keeps staring at me, looking like she want to.
Now as I walk up in the spot, all eyes on me, cause they know I stay official, can't hide my G. And they know your boy when it's his birth, a go-getter. If it ain't about the money, he rocks, I get rich. My intentions are being great, are coming across now, so I hit up the big homie, we setting up shop clowns. Here's a joint you can bounce to, go ahead mommy, work something, twerk something, that's your man, I'm sorry. But you looking at me like you got some plans for that, even your girl in your ear like we can handle that. I think it's quite entertaining, but ain't got time for that. Get your man put in the yoke, so tell him to fall back. Cause I'm here to have a good time. Pop a few bottles, order a few shots, take pics with a few models. Once the DJ play this joint, I'm guaranteed to win. Then it's off to the next spot to do it again, huh?
Yeah, man. Yo, you already know what it is. Mob out entertainment, buddy boy entertainment. Your girl look like she up to something, tell him, man.
The girls all pause when I stepped in the club. Popping bottles of the champagne. Everybody showing love. I'm so damn faded. This kush got me stuck. Your girl keeps staring at me, looking like she want.
Now is it me? Or could it be my bad boy demeanor that got your girl on stuck every time that I see her? Lucky I ain't got the time today, but I bet if I acknowledge mommy stepping up on the lake. You know the game, little daddy, I'm just keeping it trill. You posted up like you a man, but she like...
Not for real.
I peep game, so I know the drill. You're like the lobby that wants to walk into the room. It's time to party, cause your Henny got me wavy, living a good life, absorbing all the attention while sifting through blurred lines. New bull on the block, grind hard, no stopping it. Ladies brush against me cause they sizing up. Always hate me cause I'm on my itch. Got the ladies taking selfies yelling.
My about.
These lames are lactose intolerant, stay on the dummy mission. That's why mommies want this vitamin D in all positions. You know what I mean?
The girls all pause when I stepped in the club. Popping bottles of the champagne. Everybody showing love. I'm so damn faded. This kush got me stuck. Your girl keeps staring at me, looking like she want to fall.
All right, I hear some clapping and cheering going on the far sideline. I see helmets getting put on. I've yet to hear all clear horn, but I see officials taking the field here. I did see the groundskeeper go over toward where the officials were at. So now we're going to try to put all this together here. We'll let you know once we have everything figured out here. I do see the Wolverines are starting to warm up and doing some jumping jacks on the far sideline, so that is a good sign. Again, we've been under a delay for going on almost 50 minutes from when the horn sounded, and now here comes Gwen Cherry onto the track, so I'm guessing maybe there's something wrong with the all-clear horn, but here come the teams. They're starting to take the field now, so it looks like we'll be getting back to play here momentarily. Again, this is the 10U matchup between Miramar and Gwen Cherry. We were approaching a half when the lightning delay occurred, and we are at 0-0 so far in this matchup. Gwen Cherry taking the field, so both teams are coming on the field now. Are they going to... They're setting up from where the game was delayed before. So it appears we're just going to pick up where we left off. So I'm not sure if we've had half yet. He's looking deep. Overthrown. Nearest player on the field was a Gwen Cherry. It's going to be third down. There we go, third down for Miramar. Drops back to pass again. Swings it underneath, behind the intended receiver. There's a running back, number 3, out of the backfield. It's going to bring up fourth down here. Try back to pass again. He's looking to the outside. And it's incomplete. And it's going to be a turnover. Oh, wait. Pass interference against Miramar, though. He's pointing toward Miramar. Oh, it's against Gwen Cherry. That's why the Miramar sideline was going crazy. It ends up being pass interference against Gwen Cherry. Now we got to mark off the penalty here. was a mark off the penalty. And it'll be 4th down now. 4th down and 1. Here we go, 4th down. Or wait a minute. Now they're moving it up again near, and it will be a 1st down. Sure what happened there. They remarked it. Now the Gwen Cherry coach is coming out. He's trying to find out why they remarked it. He stepped it off. He was short. Then they remarked it. And now looks like we're going back. 1st down and 10 for Miramar at the Gwen Cherry 30-yard line. Shotgun again. This time the handoff to the running back. He gets to the outside. He's got opening. Gets tripped up out across the 25 down to the 23-yard line. And we get a timeout. Gwen Cherry sideline. Not happy. They're still trying to talk to the official on their sideline about the marking. Now here we go. Miramar slides 2 receivers to the top, 2 to the bottom. Shotgun formation, running back lined up right behind the quarterback. Send a man in motion all the way across the formation, and now we get a whistle. There's a false start against Miramar. So now we step it back 5. Again. Tries back to pass across the formation. This time undercut, picked off by Gwen Cherry. He returns it up across the 40 and knocked out of bounds near the 45. We'll see where the mark is. And after the turnover, we'll see what we're going to do here. Where I'm totally confused. Look like he was pushed out at about the 45. Now they say they're flipping the field, and he's at the 35. So I'm confused on where the ball is going to be marked at. Unless you're saying he's pushed out at the 35. It looks like he's pushed back out by the 45 area. But they marked him at the 35. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's a penalty on the play. Because Miramar now has the ball back. I missed the penalty. I apologize. Here's the handoff straight up the middle. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So that was the last play of the first half. No halftime. Miramar gets the ball back to start the second half. That is what has happened here. So the interception was the last play of what was left of the first half. No halftime. They're now starting the third quarter. And the ball slides out of the hands, and he's down. So I was trying to keep track. We are now in the third quarter. You swing it out, a slant, and dropped. Pass was there. Dropped. It's going to bring up fourth down. It looks like they're going to punt. And they will. So we'll step off 30, and Gwen Cherry will get their first possession of the second half. So Gwen Cherry will come up first down and 10. Try to go straight up. It's like a bad snap, actually. So I thought he tried to hand it up to the fullback. Bad snap. And that insult. False start. So we'll back him up. Swing it out. It's caught to the outside. Tries to get to the outside. Had some blockers. Good job by Miramar number 11, the defender. And they do the quads down here to the bottom of the screen. This time the quarterback keeps it, and he's taken down. Good job there by number 77 and number 20 of Miramar. Bring up third down now for Gwen Cherry. Gwen Cherry, high formation. It's a pitch to the outside. He's got a blocker. Turns it up across the 45 to the 46. The official goes down. It's going to bring up fourth down here. Decision for the coach about 4th and 5. 4th and 4 for Gwen Cherry. Looks like they're going to go for it. I'm not sure. Oh, it was a bad snap. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Looked like they were trying to draw Miramar off sides. Ball never snapped, and then finally they snapped it and just dropped it straight to the ground. And it looks like that was on the center. Don't think he was supposed to snap the ball. He's judging by the reaction from the sideline. So, Miramar will take over. First and down, Gwen Cherry, 45-yard line. And in motion up toward the front of the line. There's the handoff up the line. A hole opens up, cuts out to the outside. He's going to be tripped up at about the 40-yard line. There is a penalty flag in the backfield. It's going to go against Miramar. They'll step them back. Got for illegal. Slide him out. They try to swing it out. That ball's live. I thought I saw a penalty flag. They might have grabbed that instead of the beanbag. Looks like that's what happened. Miramar will keep possession of the ball, but now back into their own territory at the 47-yard line. And here comes whistles. False start on Miramar. They had the lineman in position for a long time. They're getting a play from the sideline. And a roll out, look to throw the ball. He's going to get thrown down and sacked. And they're going to punt back over to Gwen Cherry. So we'll see what we do here. We're going to get a timeout here. The reason there was a little bit of a stoppage was that the horn was sounding. Now, all of a sudden, the all clear horn has sounded. That's why some of the players stood up thinking that there was another delay, but it was the all clear horn, which is now apparently functional. Again, we're 0-0 here. This is the 5th annual Sam Madison's Power Players Kickoff Classic. Game watch right now, Gwen Cherry, Miramar, 10U. There's the handoff coming at us. Got him by the leg, and they hold him up. There you go, Gwen Cherry on offense. The handoff. Nope, he's going to throw it. Looking deep. It's floating there. Did he come up with that? He did. It was caught across midfield to the 48-yard line. You know, they're going to stay with the passing. Again, straight up the middle. This time incomplete, thrown too far. And now temper's starting to flare a little bit. Then we're going to get a personal foul here on Miramar. Not a smart penalty. And that's going to give them 15. And a first down. Sitting outside the 30, about the 35.5-yard line. That play never developed. There's a fullback dive. Fullback never got the ball. Just ran into the quarterback. See what they do here. When Cherry, the pitch to the outside. They've got the outside a little bit. Picks up a block. The running back across the 20. Stayed on his feet. Still on his feet. Down to the 10. Inside the 10. Down to about the 8-yard line. And it's going to be a first down and goal for Gwen Cherry. And we're going to get a timeout here. by Miramar. So here we go. Gwen Cherry coming to the line. First and goal. Drop back to pass. He's looking. Got a man open. Caught. Touchdown, Gwen Cherry. And it looks like we're going to have extra point attempts in this game, so keep it down this side of the field. Gwen Cherry with the 8-yard pass touchdown reception. Now they're going to pitch it here to the outside. The ball fumbled around. Miramar's going to pick up on it. No good. And it will be 6-0 Gwen Cherry. All right, Miramar comes out, down by 6. Shotgun formation. The handoff coming at us. Stays on his feet, still on his feet. Out across the 45 to about the 46, 47-yard line. First down and 10 for Miramar. Same formation. There's a snap. Give the handoff. Straight up the middle again. He's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. Second down and 10. maybe a half-yard loss on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 10. Number 13, your quarterback. Number 1, your running back. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking deep. And it's almost intercepted by Gwen Cherry. Gwen Cherry player had a better chance of catching it than the Miramar player. Miramar player turned defender. A little bit underthrown. Miramar right back up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Man in motion. And a snap never got to the quarterback. Looks like the center ended up falling back on top of the ball. It's going to be 4th down. Looked like the center thought the quarterback was underneath center. Just handed the ball up. And they're going to punt on 4th down. Like the center thought the quarterback was up under center. He was in shotgun. The ball never made it. So it'll be 1st and 10. Gwen Cherry with the lead. There's the snap, and big confusion in the backfield. Running back barely got the ball, got tripped up as soon as he got it. In the 4th quarter here. And again, snap not to the quarterback. It's going to bring up 3rd down for Gwen Cherry. And I hear whistles. Officials pointing at 2 players. I think both players have been warned. There's the pitch to the outside. Miramar defender's there. Stands him up. And gets help from the rest of the defense. It's going to bring up 4th down for Gwen Cherry. Lead by 6. I think they're probably going to punt here. And they will. They'll punt it. Ball looked like it was around the 20-yard line, so it looks probably going to be Miramar's ball somewhere around midfield. They're going to mark it down at about the 49-yard line. Miramar offense straight out, right to the line. Looks like they got another. No, they're They're going I formation. 13 in at quarterback. Goes under center. Running backs, fullback number 22, tailback number 1. And miscommunication on the play, but the quarterback's going to pull it down, try to get to the outside. Nothing there. It's going to be a loss of 2. Now it looks like players stayed down. We do have a player down on the field, so we'll step aside. We'll be back after this. It is the Sam Madison's Power Players Kickoff Classic. Right now, Gwen Cherry leads Miramar 6-0. I think our sponsors as well, the NFLPA, Jason Taylor Foundation, Miami Media School, and of course, Power Player Sports. This is the Kickoff Classic here at Archbishop McCarthy High School. Here's the handoff up the middle, maybe up across midfield, drags a couple defenders. Looks like he's close to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Third and 10, see what they do here. It's a shotgun. He's going to swing it out, a slant pattern, and incomplete. Play was there, 4th down now. They're going to go for it here at the 50. They're going for it. Shotgun formation here. And there's the snap. It hit the quarterback. Nobody moved. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. Gwen Cherry will take over at the 45-yard line. Miramar. Quarterback didn't look like he was looking for the snap. It bounced right off the face mask. High formation. They're going to hand it off. Wide handoff. And he's met. Maybe gained a yard. Gwen Cherry running hard toward, let's see, where they mark it. Yard short, 3rd and 1 here. Big play for this Miramar defense. Back, it's a reverse, and Miramar all over it. And it's going to be 4th down. From 3rd and a yard to now 4th and 7. And Gwen Cherry's going to punt. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Miramar at their 26-yard line. Trailed by a score. Shotgun formation. Everybody looking at the sideline for the play. The handoff. There's a hole there. Closes quickly. With a pickup of about 5. So 2nd and 5 for Miramar. Hear the urgency from the sideline. Here's the handoff. And Gwen Cherry right there. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5 for Miramar. And now we got movement. We got people coming on and off the field. And we're going to get a penalty on Miramar. That's the one thing we know. And that's going to be a false start. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Miramar after the penalty. They're looking to throw the ball. Tipped, intercepted by Gwen Cherry. And he's going to take it out across the 25. He's still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds at about the 20. Trying to see which. There's about 3 officials down. I'm trying to figure out which one is marking the ball. 24-yard line is where Gwen Cherry will take over. Gwen Cherry coming out on offense here. They're going to look to add to this. Stays on his feet. And he's going to get thrown down at about the 30-yard line. There's going to be a penalty against Gwen Cherry. So back him up to the 42-yard line. See what Gwen Cherry elects to do here. Time's got to be getting close. Slide 3 receivers to the top. They take a knee. And that's going to do it. Gwen Cherry with the victory, 6-0 over Miramar here in a 10U matchup. Coming up next, we're going to have the 11U matchup between Tamarack and Rockledge. So come back and join us for that. Again, it'll be on a different feed. Every feed will be up at sportsovertime.com. And go look at it anytime you want. And we're back after this. sportsovertime.com.
When I got you here with me, nothing but you and me in the sky. Stars getting jealous of how bright we shine.